Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Roulette. Let's play the run with sprinkles from the Faster Than Lunch series. It's time to pick a new ship. Let's see what we get. Maybe it's another food related item. I don't know. 106 in SMPK Captain's Edition. Alright. And 106 shall be Légionnaire. Chrono Vortex tends to go with big yet difficult ships. Kinda wondering how that's gonna go down, but we'll see. See you in a bit. Alright, so there it is. I think it's another red alert thing too. I remember Chrono Vortex being kind of into that. It seems to also be his very first mod, so they usually tend to either be lacking something horrendously or being on the overpowered side. What can I tell on this one? Ion Beam overpowered. Pretty weak, so as far as weapons go, it's alright. No shields but a pre-igniter, which means if we survive, it's turning into a powerhouse. The problem being asteroids and beam drones and messing with this thing. Yeah, if we get into an asteroid field and we get a little bit of bad luck, we're screwed. Since we have no way of finding out whether we are going to an asteroid field or not, it is likely to happen. We also have artillery. What's the artillery like? Power slow, high power, temporal discharge can disable systems and crew. More power means faster cooldown. That really doesn't tell me much. Is there anything on a forum post on that? Anything? Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll learn a bit later. But yeah, it's a ship that if you get a little bit of luck at the start, you're gonna have a great run. If you don't have that, you're meant to die in Sector 1, maybe 2. Again, asteroid fields, we're fucked. Beam drone, we're fucked. And those two things are rather common, you know. We'll see. Small compartments. Okay, so borders would be nice. Teleporter clone at the start, odd. Cloaking, mind control. Alright. Quad mine launcher, brilliant. Flak and heavy artillery laser, alright. Advanced ion combat drone, light missile defense drone, anti-personnel drone, rock plating, and slug gel. Well, honestly, I don't know how things are gonna go. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it all too well. So you want to go at it like this, I believe. For the sole reason that you'll hit shields for 2. One when you take out the shield, second time when you go over the room. Piling is probably gone, so that took out all of its weapons. Okay. So I guess the way you want to use the beam is by hitting piloting and weapons. And the shields will go down on their own due to the nature of this being a ion beam. Nifty looking weapon, I'll give you that, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it a lot. Hmm. I'll have to think about it. Um, we are not pirates. Yeah, this is also going to be a problem, isn't it? Mind control. And a level 2 as well, because it should have been taken down. Well, I can't speed up our ourselves getting out of here, so we're gonna get a lot of fires in here. We'll get out of here without sensors. We don't really need them straight away. Ah, cloaking. Forgot about cloaking. That is also going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm actually going to go this way. Okay. Now we can go fix these up. Okay. Of course. Why would we kill him here? Well, we're not really in any immediate danger, but still, come on. Well, getting closer and closer to shields. The thing is, will shields be enough to save our sorry ass? It'll help, but... it will help. What am I talking about? Sure, of course shields will help. Alright, we're getting close. We're not really getting much in the way of stores, though. As long as you don't kill them all. Well, that shouldn't be much of a problem. Didn't actually hit piloting there. And that's the price you pay for that. You miss. I don't know if the backup battery works long enough for it to allow the artillery to fire. I think it doesn't, actually. If I had to make a stab at it. Bad call. We really do need to hit shields twice. That means that little Hasta beam of theirs would have been in a perfect time to strike. And indeed, no, the battery is not enough to let the artillery fire once. Oh, come on. I can't hit piloting and shields at the same time, people. Unless I do it like that and then hit their shields. Shotgun laser. Well, there goes the artillery missing, like a boss. Laser cannot fire several shots simultaneously. That's a cell right there. Now, if only we could find a store. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh well. Okay. I think I can hit piloting now? Nope, still can't do it. Okay. That's a shame. So the first room you target just fails. You can't eye on it. Unless it shields, and you don't want to do that either. We do want to keep the weapons down, though. Is there a fire chance or something to this? No. A little bit too convenient, so that would have been. And you're still gonna get hit by a missile. Because no matter how you try to do it, the game will always find a way. Told you. It will always find a way. See? Always blows up in your face. Just always does. No ifs, no buts, no can or not. It blows up in your face, period. So I hope that will quell any people wanting me to do that at this point. Shotgun laser, I don't want it because it can't do system damage. Oh wait, it can. So, technically, I should be doing this then. The whole Sven maneuver thingamabob, doohickey. I'll try it. I'm not good at it though. So you do this and that, and then you do this. I guess that works. We will not accept surrender. Nifty weapon. Might be better than the Cherokee beam. For the time being, I'm never gonna get rid of this because beam ion weapons are too powerful. No ifs, no buts, no candy, and nuts. Okay, store? Nope. Okay. So the shotgun laser is supposed to be the alternative to the burst MK3, where it's 5 shots, not too bad, but because it takes so long, blah blah blah. Something something catastrophe, you know how it is. Maybe, maybe not. So we do this. That, and then that. And did the prison thing even fire? Do you know? Don't care. Well, I do care, but... I suppose there's more important things to think about. Well, at least we'll soon get a store. That'll be nice. Energy controls should have a few. We'll buy it through limited time offer, even if it's more expensive. I just don't want to go without shields much longer. Oh, did I really click on this again? Oh, crap. Store. There we go. Limited time offer. Cool. I think we buy 2 power bars. Nah, let's just do this straight away. Okay, next up we're gonna go heavy on things. Come on, double up in my face. Sweet. It's still not really a great haul, but you know, it's something. This is where genius comes in. Ah, level 2 oxygen, huh? Yeah, that's what we wanted. A miss. That's what we've all been hoping for. So level 2 oxygen, huh? That's what you thought was important in life right now? Really drones, huh? I don't think I've seen many drones on a ship like this before. It's cute, but you can't power the other thing. And of course this thing is ready to fire now because, duh. Anyone surprised on that? Nope. So this is a nice little trig, but considering one of the weapons is a beam, I suppose I could do it the other way around. Would allow me to make sure that the first room I target actually also gets ionized. Yeah, sure. Alright, we'll do it like that. So pause, off, on. Yeah, it works. Get a bit of initial damage in. Okay. We got a setup for now. I wonder if I start in here if I'll be able to do it. No. You just can't ionize the first room you target. So I guess going in like this would be my alternate choice. Why is it taking so long for them to fix oxygen? Pretty sure it's not on fire. There you go. And I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Suppose I just wanted to destroy their... Battles already take half a century. Missing doesn't really make it much better. Just saying. Wonder if I shouldn't just use a shotgun laser alone, period. So how did I do this one first, right? Yeah, that does it. I am rather concerned though about that flagship. 8 mines. It's a bit much, isn't it? There will be sinks, which means the first volley we can just take care of, no problem, but we won't be dodging them all, and they are the 2 centerpiece weapons, so to say. Which sucks. But there ain't much we can do about it. Okay, we would like to get 12 scrap out of this. Good job choosing doors, by the way. Pretty sure I won't be needing those anytime soon. So, this is roughly where things start going well for you. Don't miss. Thank you. Ideally, we couldn't get a new weapon. Shotgun laser ain't bad, but we only use it once per... This is Captain's Edition, so we don't expect to find anything in there. Mantis Homeworld, I guess. So if we can get the defensive laser going as well, that would be great, which means we have to spend 50. Okay, red alert. Funny, because this ship is based on red alert stuff. Oh, hey, yeah, don't worry, it only has 3 shield layers. What the fudge, game? I mean, what even? Okay. Well, there's a missile launcher again. Yeah, it needs to be fully charged before I move on. And that's how Preigniter works, kids. You just don't depower your weapons when you jump. Store. We don't really need it. Do we have stuff to sell? I don't think so, no. Well, that was fun. See if we can prevent them from boarding us. I'd like that. Good dodge, good dodge. The sarcasm is out of control. Alright. So now we can do this. Okay, these need to be full. Right. And so does this. No, we can power that one on. Like so. Fire and depower. This one can stay powered though. It's working pretty darn well, I'd say. So yeah, pre-igniter beginnings. Yeah, a bit strong, isn't it? Just a tad, really. Well, here we go again. And there you go. And it didn't even take my weapons offline. Amazing. Cool. Just in time to get out of here if we can get our engines spooled up quick enough. So a boarding crew is another thing we're gonna have to start looking into. It just hits and all shields are gone. Can't think of any more proof that freaking ion beams are too powerful than that. If I recall, it even on the final phase of flagship, it will completely take out the super shield and the normal shield layers as well. Starting a battle with the enemy shields already down and all of your other weapons powered up. Do I dare to whisper the words overpowered? But yes, of course, like I said at the start, you can easily get screwed at the beginning. So it's a challenge ship until you get to sector 2 or so, and then it's overpowered. Good stuff. As far as the artillery goes, not entirely sure what I plan on doing with that. Yeah, that always fails. Here's a blue option that fails. Okay, thanks. And I immediately get annoyed once I get 2 beacons after another that are completely nothing. Sure. I really wanted an extra crew member. I really did. The opposite thing is the same, right? Gain a crew member, lose a crew member, what's the difference? But yeah, we are gonna have to need a boarding strategy on this one, I think. I wonder what they mean with small places. Because that is something I don't really know. Here to here, so we can do here, here, exit. Okay, it's a Mantis station. Actually, let's do it like that. How many peeps are in there? I assume there's at least one NG. Yeah. Standard issue NG. Get him here. If I can kill the NG. It's probably not too difficult to suffocate these guys. And that might give me another crew member, I don't know. Willing to give it a shot though. So try to give me charges up before they can repair that, which means I'll never have to bother with their shields doing something odd. You can't miss because it's a station. Yeah. Come on guys, it's time to start suffocating. Shouldn't be too far from it. Any second now. Smart move. Oh wait, it did work. Okay. I think we're good. We should be getting... There we go. He's never fixing that in time. And if he does, we can ionize it. No crew though. Big surprise. But not really though. Big missile launcher too. And borders, because we can never have enough of those. Truth be told, we haven't been boarded all too much, but still. You know I have to complain about it. Wimps. You probably got your standard issue. Oh, they're trying to run. We can let them. giving us a free weapon on the next go around. Oh, don't board me again. You want to leave, don't you? Ugh, fine, we'll kill you then. My god. Or we'll try to kill you. I mean, if you do finally get your head back in its proper place, then we can reevaluate, but... So how is things looking there? You got your standard NG or not? You don't. Well, I don't think we can do it. Is he dead? No. Yeah, we can do it. I don't want the missile launcher shooting at me constantly. And oxygen is gonna get fixed soon. We'll see what this shot brings us. But yeah, so crew, huh? That'd be nice. Slug home nebula. Ugh. You talking about getting a day off from? Alright. Not really gaining much evasion. Makes sense. I mean, we're not really getting shot at it a lot either. And we got ourselves a runner. As the French would say, quelle surprise. That quickly, huh? Is it just me or is that bullshit? Legitimately. So, get all the complainy bits out of there. How long have they been able to run? Because I'm pretty sure the moment they said they were going to run, I hit their piling system, causing the FTL to be delayed. The moment the ion damage goes up, they immediately are set to jump imminent. How did they do that? How do they do that? I want to know, because I think it's bullshit. I can't stop them. So how did that work? Do they just have like a 5-second escape timer? It's the only thing I can think of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Yep, sure. Sounds legit as well. But seriously though, how did they run as fast as they did? Well, these guys apparently have 8 engine power already. We have no engine power, apparently. Seriously, what's going on in this game? Seems like everything is once again stacked perfectly to screw me over. I'm starting to get annoyed by that. Up to a point where I might start slowly thinking about ditching this game. We had a good run, but I'm starting to see the annoying bits more and more often than the good bits. And at that point you really start thinking, are you still enjoying playing this game? I don't know. I'm not planning on ending it straight away. It's not like, up, surprise, this is the final episode. No. Definitely not that, but, you know, I am realizing that I won't be playing FTL forever, you know? In any case, I think I'm just gonna cut it here for this one. Get my bearings straight a bit, get a little bit more... less demoralized, I guess, because, you know, seems like that's something we'll need. I mean, look at what... We're now in what? Sector how many? Sector 4. What have we gained so far? A defense layer that I made myself and 2 shield layers. That's it. 4 sectors. What have we lost? A crew member. Half our hull. What are we looking up against? A flagship that can fire 8 mines in 1 volley. So I was just looking. Terrible. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Feel free to support by commenting, liking, and or something if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.